Hello everyone, welcome to today's training session. In this session, we will dive into Google Analytics step by step, starting from basic and mostly advanced features. This training will help you understand how to track and analyze your website performance, user behavior, and many more. Here's a quick look at the agenda for today's session. The module is divided into eight main parts, and a final project. We'll go through each one step by step and learn how to use Google Analytics effectively for better website insights. Let's start with the basic introduction to Google Analytics. What is Google Analytics and why use it? Let's start with the basics. What is Google Analytics? Google Analytics is a free tool provided by Google that helps you track, analyze how visitors interact with your website. It shows you where your visitors are coming from, what they are doing on your site, and how they will engage with your content. Why use it? Understanding your website's data helps you measure your marketing efforts, improve the user experience, and make better business decisions. Now let's move on to setting up Google Analytics. Now, firstly, you will need to create a Google Analytics account. Once that's done, you will create a property for your website and install the tracking code on your site. This process ensures Google Analytics starts collecting data on your visitors. It's simple and quick, and once setup done, you will be seeing real-time data. Navigation. Once you have set up Google Analytics, let's take a look at the Analytics dashboard. The dashboard is divided into several sections like Home, Real-Time Data, Audience, Acquisition, Behavior, and Conversions. By navigating through these, we will get insights into your website's performance, user behavior, and much more. Terminology. Now let's learn about the key terms you will see in Google Analytics. Metrics are numerical values like sessions, users, and page views. Demonstration, dimension, dimension. Describe the data like traffic source, location, or device. By the by understanding those two elements, you will be able to make sense of the data and reports. Common metrics. Let's explore some common metrics in Google Analytics. Sessions represents how many times your website was visited. Users, the number of unique visitors. Page views means the total number of page viewed by audience. Bounce rate, the percentage of visitors who leave your site after viewing just one page. Average session duration, the average amount of time visitors spend on your website. Those metrics will help you gauge how well your website is engaging visitors. Tracking user behavior. Now we move on to tracking user behavior on your website. In Google Analytics, you can use behavior reports to see which pages are the most popular, how users are navigating through your site and where they might be dropping off. How you can also explore the behavior flow to visualize the user journey across your website. Now let's talk about bounce rate and exit page. A high bounce rate means visitors are leaving your site quickly without engaging. Exit pages shows you us which pages visitors leave from and which help you identify pages that might need improvement to reduce drop-off. In acquisition reports, you will find out where your visitors are coming from. Are they arriving via Google search engine, social media platform, direct traffic, or referrals from other sites like ChatGPT, Grok, Perplexity, etc. etc. Understanding this help you know which marketing channels are working and where to focus your efforts. In Now, I'd like to talk about channels report and UTM campaigns. In channel reports, you can see how visitors are arriving at your site based on different source categories. By using UTM campaign, you can track the performance of specific marketing campaigns like email newsletters, paid ads, or promotions. This helps you measure which campaign are bringing the most traffic and conversions. Now, let's move on to goal and conversion. A goal is an action you want a visitor to take on your site, like filling out a contract form or making a purchase. By setting up goals, you can track how well your site is achieving those important actions. By you can then analyze your conversion rate to understand how many visitors are completing those goals. Let's now move on to Advanced features. If you run an e-commerce website, you can use e-commerce tracking to track sales, revenue, and product performance. Event tracking allows you to track specific user interactions such as button clicks or video views, and custom dashboards help you create reports tailored to your needs. As we move on to Google Analytics 4, which we also call GA4, it's important to know that this new version of analytics focuses on event-based tracking rather than the old session-based model. GA4 is more flexible and built for cross-platform tracking, web and application. It also uses machine learning to offer better insights into user behavior. GF, in GF4, you will find lifecycle and user reports. The lifecycle report tracks the user journey from acquisition to engagement, monetization, monetization, and retention. The user reports help you understand the demographics and interest of your visitors. GeForce Machine learning insights provide additional automated suggestions to help you improve your strategies. Now that we have learned how to track and set up goals, let's focus on data analysis. Use custom reports to analyze the data and draw actionable insights. Those insights will help you to improve your marketing strategies, optimize your site's user experience, and drive better results. You can also share those insights through automated reports with your team or clients. To wrap up this training, we will now apply everything you have learned by setting up Google Analytics on a website of your choice. Tr- Track key metrics, set up goals, and create a report showing your findings and recommendations. Congratulations, you are now equipped with the knowledge to use Google Analytics effectively. The more you practice, the better you will get at the interpreting the data and making informed decisions for your website or business. Happy analyzing, and I look forward to hearing about your progress. Thank you.